welcome back to my channel. And if you can tell by the title of this video, I have an important announcement to make. So I'm just going to start it off with a little story time that gets into how I found out about my announcement. So this morning I was riding in the car with my dad and I was showing him this website that I saw this girl talk about on TikTok, and it just basically goes through different places, like different big cities in the world. And of course I went on there, and the girl's from Chicago. She is living in New York. No, she's from New York, but she's living in Chicago. And she was saying how she felt a little homesick. So she went on this website, and the website basically was telling her it was a way for her to feel connected back home. So she was saying how it's like you're riding passenger in a car. They have different radio stations and everything like that, and it's just showing you riding through the city. So of course I went on there and I went to see if they had something about London on there, of course. And they did, and it was just so amazing. I was telling my dad how it just was so beautiful. I just loved it. And that's all I was talking about. I wasn't even talking about grad school. I just was saying how like the city was just so nice. And in my last video, I told y'all how I've been trying to let go and let God. And I am trying to live by the practice of, if you're going to say I'm gonna let go and let God take care of the situation, you really have to like let go and let God take care of the situation. So instead of me worrying about it, going crazy, checking my application status every other day, I wasn't doing that anymore. I just took a break from checking, and I was like, when I get the email, I'm gonna just get the email. So I went on, something just told me today to go on the website. Now, mind y'all, I know this website like the back of my hand. Like, I know it because I'm on there all the time. So I went on there today, and something looked a little different when I signed in and everything. And the website is basically set up like a UPS, Amazon, like track your order type of website. It just tells you, well, your application has been received, awaiting decision from the school, and then awaiting your decision when you get your response to your whole application. So I went and looked today, and I was reading everything, and I'm like, why does it look so different? And I was reading some more, and then when it got to school decision part of it, it said that I got in. So yes, you guys, I got into the school that I wanted to get into, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I was trying to play it off like, they said no. No, they said yes. So I'm super excited. This feels like it's just the first hurdle in a long line of things that I have to do now for school, and I'm just super excited, you guys. This was like step one of many. So now I have to wait for my FAFSA to go through. I filled out my FAFSA before I even knew officially that I was getting into the school. I filled out my FAFSA, so I'm waiting to hear about the financial aid and everything. And then I have to fill out for my visa. And yeah, so this is just step one. And now we have many more steps to go. And I'm super excited, you guys. I know and also I wanted to talk to you guys about how grateful I am for your support, because a lot of people have been reaching out to me, telling me how proud of me they are and how supportive they are, and I just really, really appreciate it. It means a lot that people are like backing me on this, telling me that I should go explore, do different things, and I really just want to say thank you, because it means a lot. I know that some people are still like, are you really going to do it? Are you going to do? Yes, I am. And I'm going to, I just know in my heart that this is going to be the beginning of something incredible. Like, I just know it's going to be something amazing that's going to come from this learning experience, travel experience. And I know we are still, yes, in the middle of a pandemic, panoramic, Panda Express, pancreas, all of that. But it's going to be fine. And the precautions that the school that I picked are taking make me feel super comfortable with going there. So I am just in like the next steps of going to London. So that was just step one, and I just want to say thank you to everybody being so supportive, and I hope that y'all stay subscribed and follow my journey, because this is just the beginning. I felt like I was really going through a season of no's, like, Y'all know I've been looking for a job and all this stuff, and it just seemed like it was just no after no after no. And I just knew, even though with all those no's that I was going through, I just knew that once I got that yes, I was going to take off with it and body it. So now that I got my yes, and I was always waiting on like whether it be school or a job, I just knew when I got that yes, it was going to be lit. So here we go. Now I got my yes. So now we on to the next step. So I'm very happy, very confident in my decision. I know people talk to me about like different, how they feel and stuff about it. And I mean, granted, everybody's entitled to their own opinions and everything about this whole decision. But deep down inside, I just feel like you will know what's right for you. And can't nobody tell you any different. Well, they can tell you different, but I don't think that should deter you from doing what you want to do. So instead of letting my dreams be dreams deferred, I am going to fully live in my dream of what I want to do. And I'm just so grateful. Praise God, because I've been praying for this, and this is just crazy to see something that you prayed for come to life. So I just wanted to share that news with you guys. So that's really all I have for you. I hope you guys stay subscribed and tune into my next videos, because now we got a lot of work to do. So yes, I can't wait till I have different news for you guys and tell you about my next steps and everything like that. So I'm excited. And yes, I just wanted to share with everybody my news. So I'll see you guys in the next video.